Hi, my name is Carlos Gonzalez, and with my partner David Morales, we will present our TIC activity. My favorite construction is the Palma Seca Stadium, which is the Deportivo Cali Stadium. The architectural design of the sports stadium Cali was hired to the Ecuadorian architect Jose Vicente Viteri, which was carried out in his professional studio, Viteri and Arquitectos Asociados, a company dedicated to the realization of commercial and sport projects with office in the city of Guayaquil, Ecuador. With the experience of having designed the Isidro Romero Carbo monumental stadium of the Barcelona Sporting Club of Ecuador, Viteri designs the new project, making substantial improvements in the new plans for the Deportivo Cali Stadium in terms of vision and proximity to the playing field. Thanks to the design of a computer-drawn geometry, which allows a very good visual of the field from any place where the viewer is located. The project of the new stadium was carried out in geometry, which allows a very good visual of the field from any place where the viewer is located. The project of the new stadium was carried out in accordance with the technical recommendations and requirements for the construction of new stadiums, published by the International Federation of Associated Football, FIFA. It meets all standards of comfort and safety for players, referees, spectators, special guests, and media, also having 5,000 parking space. Designed under the conception of a multifunctional stadium, it includes 65 stores in a shopping center, 2 restaurants with panoramic views, a chapel, and a club museum. And as real estate business, 96 suites were designed with 2 towers, 5 levels each, and individual private boxes designed for a capacity of 52,000 spectators. Being a project carried out in Ecuador, Viteri formed a team of professionals to develop the project, having as architect in Chilo Gomez Chacon. Subsequently, and for a period of 3 years, Jose Vicente Viteri traveled to Cali to perform the architectural supervision and advise on the business model up to 2003, in which the stadium was inaugurated. Thank you very much.
Okay. Taking into account the descriptions about the architecture that my partner Carlos described, I, David, will answer the research question posed from the beginning based on the points already described above. First of all, the Palma Seca Stadium is also known as the Monumental Stadium of Palma Seca or Coloso de Palma Seca. It is the stadium with the greatest capacity for fans in Colombia, allowing 52,000 fans to enter in it, which makes it very striking to be able to watch a game of football there. It is also important to take into account the road that the architect has had to be able to design this work as beautiful as the Palma Seca Stadium. Jose Vicente Viteri, the architect of this architecture, had already designed the Isidro Romero Carbo monumental stadium of the Barcelona Sporting Club of Ecuador, and Viteri wanted to make improvements to his works with Palma Seca. The new stadium project was carried out in accordance with the technical recommendations and requirements for the construction of new stadiums, published by the International Federation of Associated Football, the FIFA, in 1988. Meets all comfort and safety standards for players, referees, spectators, special guests, and media, also counting with 5,000 parking spaces. On July 4, 2002, construction work began. Two which had several setbacks such as the one found on February 20. Two had several setbacks such as the one found on February 22. 2007, when anthropologists from the National University of Colombia discovered an indigenous cemetery on the grounds of the stadium, although in spite of that it was possible to realize this wonderful architectural work. For these reasons, we think the Palma Seca Stadium is a wonderful work and one of the most recognized of Colombian football in the present.